We're gonna continue with Dark Souls 1. And last time we left off at Darkroot Basin, which means it's time to face that Hydra boss. Which I don't actually remember how you do it, but I know you can't go too far in the water because then you just fall to your death. Which is weird because it's water, you know, you should just swim really, but you can't swim in these games. Or in any Souls like at all, I think actually. I don't think there's a single Souls-like game that actually allows you to swim. But yeah. We'll have to see how this fight goes. I don't think you need the bow necessarily, so... How much damage do I do against these guys? Because before I did like absolutely nothing. Well, that's definitely a lot more. And they give 200 souls, that's not bad. Can they get backstabbed? No, they can't, okay. Ow. I also didn't think that asshole would shoot all the way from there to here. But I guess he does. I do just want to clear out these guys, because if I don't clear them out, they might interrupt me during the boss fight. Or he clears them out, that works as well. Ow. I'm not sure how you get him to come closer though. Okay, like that, I guess. Also, it's really hard to tell where he's going. I'm guessing I have to be somewhat forward, otherwise he doesn't like do that dashing attack. Or he just doesn't feel like doing it anymore. Okay, but I can't roll in time half the time. Okay, we got some damage in. Again, really difficult to tell where he's going. Okay, I got one head off, nice. The longer this fight goes on, the easier it gets though, I'm pretty sure. Because the less heads he has, the less he can spit at me and the less he can just attack in general. And I fell off. I did not think I was that far forward. But yeah, that's what I meant with you can fall off the map for some reason there. Which really makes zero sense, but you know. Alright, second attempt. But the fight itself I don't think is too bad. We just have to get close to him without taking too much damage, because I only have 5 flasks. Which maybe I can actually get more, but I haven't talked to the Shrine Maiden or whatever the fuck she's called. I wanted to roll, I didn't. I'm not gonna kill them because this guy probably will take care of them anyway. Right, that's one hit. That's two hits. I do want him to spit so these guys are gone though, because they actually will be in the way like this. I hit the rock. There we go. Ow. Alright, that's those guys gone. Now it's just him and me. I don't know how that first hit didn't register. I have to be careful not to walk too much forward again though. Alright, one hit. It's better than nothing. Alright, it's another one gone. Okay, none of those actually flew to me, that's good. I knew he was gonna do it, and still I just get hit like that. There we go, that's another hit gone. He pulls some of them back so fast. And he's back to spitting now. I'm not gonna heal that, that's not enough damage. I don't know if he'll spit if I'm not standing in the water at all. If he won't, okay, he will attack, never mind. There we go, that's one more hit gone. Right, we'll move to the right side now, because it's just closer by to the hits. Somehow that missed, somehow that missed. Alright, one more hit. No, he went to his molder to eat there, and then he said that he might stay there for like too long. But tomorrow is nothing to do, so then he's definitely gonna be here. Okay, can he come closer by? I can't attack there. I'll follow the edge then. Like, this is the edge right here. I can't come closer than this. Network connection lost. Returning to title menu. Why? Why? What the fuck? I don't care. I just played it offline. The fuck? Well, now I have to do the whole fucking fight again, great. Oh great, he's healed fully and I have none of my flasks. I might as well just kill myself at this point. Let me drop off the map. I fucking hate Steam. It's the whole day already, it's just cutting in and cutting out. Or something bad. Nah, he said he has nothing to do tomorrow, so it should be fine. I have stuff to do tomorrow, but I should be home at least like around like 5 or 6, so after I eat dinner I will stream and then we'll do World War 2. Did he even die? No. Okay, well now he did. Let me just kill this guy as well. Never mind, he did it. Alright. Let's try this again. Now the real second attempt, since the game just decided to quit on me. Alright, starting off very well. Right, nice, one hit gone. Okay, I'm just gonna start rolling to the side, because rolling backwards doesn't do anything, it always hits anyway. Come forward. I'm just gonna pick up my souls in case I die, because I don't want to lose all those. And he doesn't feel like coming forward right now anyway. And that's sadly not another hit gone. And I could not react to that, that was really fast. And we're back to spamming this. Even if I roll that, I'd still get hit, doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna get a hit now because I got hit. No, I got one in, okay. But I have no healing, so I'm kinda fucked regardless. Alright, one hit gone. Or well, second one gone. Third one gone. That was the one I had hit before already. Another hit gone, nice. And another one. How am I missing exactly? I'm inside of it. There we go. Alright, one more hit. And it's the one that I have to be careful with because of the edge again. Okay, attack again. I might be close enough to hit it now. No, I am not. It's more to the left. Alright, now then. Never mind, he just moves. Alright, let me just use the bow. If I even have ammo for one. One large arrow. There we go, heavy bolts. Don't I have a... Yeah, I do have a heavy crossbow. There you go. And I roll into that because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, it's the one you can't fucking aim with though. Does that count? 3 damage. Whoever thought that like not being able to aim with these is a good idea is holy fuck. I mean, it doesn't even do damage, like fuck it. Let's just remove it and I'll try and hit it somehow. Right, here's the edge. But like, he's so far away, how am I ever meant to hit him there? Okay, like that I guess, apparently. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. Nice. Sick. Second try. What ring did I get? Grounds exact magic casting that I have. I mean, I don't use magic, so that doesn't do anything. Right, awesome. I know over there is the DLC, so we're not gonna go there, because I think that's after you beat the game that you wanna go there. Also, that guy did not give a lot of souls at all for killing him. I hope there's a bonfire up here though, because otherwise I have to run back for the other one. And this is a really long ladder. Nice. More souls. This is another super long ladder. No, okay. mean, this takes me back to Darkroot Garden. Is there a bonfire in here, or is this just gonna become a shortcut? That's a fucking rat. And I am not fighting it with this amount of HP. And no healing. I'll go the other way first. Nice. These guys are stronger than the other bushes. They take 3 hits instead of 2. Is there anything here, or...? This is just so you can jump down into the water or something. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I'll have more HP and healing again now. And I can just run there, it's not even that far. I don't think it was to rage value. He just has a weird time of like when he goes to bed. So like that combined with him doing something during the day is just basically him going to bed at like whenever he gets home. Because he likes waking up like super early, and I don't mean like 5 AM or something, I mean like 2 AM. Or super late, and I guess you could also say, but he just likes waking up at like 2 AM. And then he chills and does whatever the fuck he wants until he has to go to work or like whatever the hell he does. No, he's not Australian. He's from Sweden. He just likes waking up at 2 AM for some reason. I don't really know why. Yeah, it's usually around like 8 that he goes to bed. But after a while he like, in his eyes, fucks up his sleep, and then he wakes up at like 10 or something, and then he does that until the next time he fucks it up. Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes he goes to bed early and sometimes he wakes up a bit later, but like his goal is like waking up at like 2, 3 AM. But it's better than him waking up at like super late. Like there was moments where like we couldn't play for quite a while because he would wake up when I went to bed and I would go to bed when he would wake up. Okay, I get it, guys. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck is there so many? Okay then. What the fuck? Why is there this many? Holy shit. Well, that would be a good thing, but I don't know. Yeah. I go to bed at like 1 usually. But I also quit my job recently, so that's make, you know, kind of makes it easier for me to kind of do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, I mean, it would be a lot easier if we went to bed at the same time, or at least remotely at the same time, so we would be awake at the same time, but it is what it is. But when I get a new job, I'll probably go to bed like earlier as well than 1 again. And then we'll probably be awake more at the same time. Probably stream earlier then as well. Because now I always stream after both of us have eaten dinner. Which I'm fine with, because I prefer that over like going to eat like during stream, or like having to stop streaming to eat and then come back. But it would be nicer if I could stream longer by just starting earlier. And that's a lot easier when Anders is here, because then I have someone to like speak to. Because if I have to talk to myself for like 5 hours straight or something, I'm gonna go crazy. Especially if I play something like Dark Souls. What's after? It depends. Me and Anders have played like other games on stream as well. We've done Dead Island 2 on stream with all the DLCs. We have done, I think we did Dying Light the Beast on stream as well. I'm not too sure about that one. I've played a Yakuza game on stream. I've played Resident Evil on stream. It kind of just depends on what we're into at the moment. But Call of Duty kind of always remains, purely because of the fact of like new maps will always be coming out, and right now it's on Black Ops 7, right? But at the same time, on Black Ops 3 custom maps, there's new maps being uploaded every single day. So on there, we're always gonna have stuff to do. But after we've done every single Call of Duty, we might take a bit of a break from it and play something else. Like a non-Call of Duty game. But it just depends on what we're feeling like playing, really. No, custom maps sometimes are far better than the ones from the actual games. Like Black Ops 3 custom maps is like, there's a lot of like meme maps that are just like retarded maps and just dumb stuff. But there's a lot of serious ones as well that are just actually better than like anything Activision has made in like years at this point. Okay, before I die to the million trees again, I'm gonna take up my souls first. If I even get the chance to move to there. And I don't. Well, there goes my 11,000 souls. No, there are Easter eggs. Very good ones as well. Like there's, for example, there's Kowloon, which is a really fun Easter egg to do. And it's also not that difficult. It has a great Easter egg song, and the boss fight at the end is versus Godzilla. And it's not like a shitty like image or something that's like walking around. It's actually like pretty good. Then there's not the Reisendrache. There's like Das Herrenhaus, which is really long. For an Easter egg, I think it's like 4 or 5 hours long if you're like doing it like well. But the map looks like insanely good, like visually, and the Easter egg itself is also really like good story-wise. Like Black Ops 3 is probably like, if you're looking for like the best zombies game there is, it's probably Black Ops 3. Because one has, like, by itself, it just has a fucking shit ton of maps already. Like, you have Zombies Chronicles, which adds, like, 11 or 12 maps from older Call of Duty titles. Like, there's, like, maps in there from World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. And then there's the 5 DLC maps, or 4 DLC maps, sorry. The Reisendrache, Gorod Krovi, Revelations, and Zetsubo no Shima. And then there's the base map, Shadows of Evil, which is like one of the best maps ever made as well. And the fun thing about Black Ops 3 is since you can use mods, you have the maps called Shangri-La, Ascension, and Shadows of Evil. And normally you can only do those with 4 people. But because of Black Ops 3, you can add a mod that is made for solo Easter eggs, and then you can do all 3 of those maps just solo. Anything else? I think Origins of more of that though. In my opinion, Gorod Krovi is better than both of them. It's also way harder than both of them, but Gorod Krovi in my head is way better because I like the story in it more, and the boss fight in Gorod Krovi is amazing. And I also just like the idea of like a World War II type of, well, I mean, I guess more of like a Soviet war setting with dragons and shit flying around. Never. It's the hardcore map from Black Ops 3. It's really good. And Shadows of Evil, I would say, is like on par with Origins. Mob of the Dead for me, I mean, it's good, but Easter egg wise, it's kind of lackluster for me in Mob of the Dead. So I think all of those maps that I mentioned are like better. And Origins is also in Black Ops 3. It's one of the maps that you get with Zombies Chronicles. And then you don't have to deal with like the slow ass mud in Black Ops 2. I'm having a seizure. No, but Black Ops 3 is the best zombies game there is. Like, if there's one game to buy, it's definitely that. Even if you don't like the main maps from it, there's still customs, and customs is the best thing ever. The only reason I have so much time spent on Black Ops 3 is because of customs. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic with that or not. Because Advanced Warfare is like, next to Vanguard, it's like the worst one. There are some people who like it though. I could never really get into it, and I don't really know anyone that actually enjoyed Advanced Warfare zombies. Yeah, I mean the jetpacks were fun, but the maps in that game and the Easter eggs are so incredibly bad. And just the general idea of the pack punch in that game, you have to pack punch 20 times, and if you do like part of an Easter egg, you do like 25 times. And every upgrade makes your damage do like 5% more. It's insane. Is any of the armor I just got better? I mean, it's better, yes, but can I wear it? I guess. I mean, surely I should be capable of wearing some better armor at this point. Oh, that definitely makes me heavy roll. What if I swap this helmet to like this? Still heavy rolling. I mean, this 12.3, that's insanely fucking large. Or like much. I got knight armor, and then... Yeah, this is good, nice. So it's almost go to really to work with. I mean... Yes and no. Because the damage is so like unnoticeably like little. It's kind of bad. I prefer it in like Cold Warden where you can pap 3 times, but the first time you pay 5k, then 15k, then 30k. Rather than just individually paying, I think it is 5k each time. For like a 5% upgrade, they don't feel. And most of the time you want to end the map before you even get to like that point. Because in Advanced Warfare there's so much shit that just gets thrown at you from like different zombies. Like you have the ones that like disable your exosuit, then you have the ones that like teleport into your face. Then they... Fuck, is it like toxic ones or something like that? There's so much shit that they just throw at you constantly. What do you mean that Advanced Warfare 2 hours? No, Advanced Warfare and Vanguard are the only two we're not doing, because both of them are just not fun. Like, at all. Vanguard is also the only zombies game I refuse to buy because it's just that bad. Advanced Warfare I have, but I am not playing that. And I'm not gonna make Anders buy it either for the maps that are on that game. Can I even hit these guys? Yes, I can. Okay, but they do way more damage than I could ever do. Holy fuck. With COD 7, do you mean Black Ops 7 or do you mean like the actual, like, the 7th Call of Duty? BO7. Anders doesn't like it, but I do. I like Ashes of the Damned, which is the first map. I actually think that's like a great map, like really good. Not like Origins or like Shadows of Evil good, but it's definitely good. The second map I like a lot less. Because the second map is just, in my eyes, could have been so much cooler than it is. Vanguard is terrible. Like, just straight up, there's nothing redeeming about that game whatsoever. Like, it's actually awful. And Advanced Warfare has cool ideas, but they ruin it by, like, adding things that then ruin those ideas. Like, for example, you get your exosuit, and then you can, you know, maneuver around the map, do, like, just generally, like, cool jumps and, like, shit like that, and you have, like, parkour and some Easter eggs. But then they'll throw constant, like, zombies at you that disable your exosuit, so then you can't use it. Then you have like a map called Descent, which is the final map from Advanced Warfare, which is underwater. So you would think, oh, that's really fucking cool, right? We get an underwater map, but you don't do anything with the underwater aspect. There's nothing involving it. Compared to like Moon from Black Ops 1, for example, where you're literally on the moon. What do? You put on a spacesuit and you have like anti-gravity, you're jumping around. Eventually you're firing rockets during the Easter egg to blow up the Earth. Like, there you actually use what is like given to you. But in Advanced Warfare, everything they give to you, they put something in at the same time that ruins that, what they give, that which they give to you. Okay, I'm gonna die to these guys, because holy fuck, where am I going? But neither of them is necessarily that difficult. Ow. I don't know what was there, but I'll go back to it. You say doing all Advanced Warfare Easter eggs or... Oh fuck, I was reading. Oh well. Would you say doing all Advanced Warfare Easter eggs are rare? Not really. Because back when Advanced Warfare came out, I mean, zombies didn't exist in the first place when Advanced Warfare came out, because they just decided not to release it at the same time as it came out for some reason. But a lot of people were really hyped to play it because of the fact of, like, Black Ops 2 just happened, and then it's Advanced Warfare. So everyone was hyped from Origins and Mob of the Dead to then go try the next iteration of zombies. So the first map was Playdot, and the first map is probably the best one aside from Descent. And the second map is like the worst one out of all of them. So I think that after the second one most people probably gave up, but there's plenty of people that still played it because it's either that or going back to Black Ops 2, which a lot of people did go back to Black Ops 2. But if you've already bought the game, you might as well play every map that comes out, right? So it's not really rare. There's a lot of YouTube videos on like zombies YouTubers that played the maps a lot and stuff. But it's probably like after the second map, it's probably like one of the least played zombies titles there is. Black Ops 8. I hope they never make a Black Ops 8. I hope Black Ops 7 is the last Black Ops. Because they're taking it too far. There's 2 and knife. I hope they just stop already. I love my zombies and I love like Richtofen and the other characters and everyone. But it feels like they're just constantly pushing it. Don't think they'll go double digit. I really hope not. If in a few years when I have like children and stuff and my kid asks me, yo dad, can I buy Black Ops 13? Holy fuck, I would be so annoyed with knowing that exists. Yeah, true, but as I said, Black Ops 3 exists and people just constantly upload custom maps on that anyway. But you are right. More zombies in general is good. But, I mean, it's not like Treyarch are the only ones that make zombies. Like, World War II was made by Sledgehammer. Advanced Warfare, I think, was also made by Sledgehammer. And I think Infinite Warfare was also made by Sledgehammer, I think. And then Ghosts had Aliens, which was made by Infinity Ward. Oh, the cat's here, that's what I had to talk to. I don't know. Black Ops 3 is still, like, one of the, like... I mean, it is the highest selling Call of Duty ever, I'm pretty sure. And I think even now, I think it's still, like, the most sold Call of Duty every year, besides the one that came out that year. If I also probably. I mean, the old maps stay alive for quite a while. The old games stay alive for quite a while. Like, if you want to play Black Ops 3 multiplayer, you can still find lobbies as well. And the same for like Black Ops 2 and all that. The big issue with like playing those games is that they're filled with hackers. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, 3, like all of them are filled with hackers. And especially I think in like everything before Black Ops 3 and the Black Ops 3 included, there's like hackers that like use, what the fuck is it called again? Like RCE or REC or whatever. This is a boss fight arena. Yeah, they use REC or RCE, which basically just hacks your actual computer and then they can do whatever they want with your computer. So it's not really safe to play those games. But they are still like being played in multiplayer. But mostly just hackers hacking each other. What the fuck was that sound? Also, where am I going? I've just been running around like aimlessly looking for somewhere to go. Oh, the giant fucking rat thing is here. Oh, can you lock on? Okay, good damage though. Really good damage. Okay, I can't move though. And there's a second one, that's good to know. Zombie Army 4 the War. I have never heard of that game before, actually. I mean, I assume it's about zombies, right? But since like Easter eggs are like a thing from Call of Duty, I assume those aren't in there. Or are those like story based maybe? Or like questline based like Left 4 Dead. Okay, where am I actually going? Because I've just been running around aimlessly. Like, do I just... what do I do? Havel. Yeah, I already killed Havel and I killed Hydra. After the Hydra's defeat, head back to dry land around to the left to a glowing core, search for a knight. I already got the knight stuff. Take an event way back past the Hydra once at stone, head back to the water, keeping to the left, avoid drop. Okay. Yeah, that's for DLC I'm not doing that. And then up the ladder. If you head up the next ladder, you've been darker and burned, don't go there yet. Instead, head back to Darkwood Base in Bonfire to the... Oh, okay, so we're going to Blighttown. Just go get my souls then. Just third person, complete the mission till you get to zombie. Nice. But yeah, after we done all the Call of Duties, we might give that a try then. Maybe GTA 6 is out by then. That could be fun as well. Though I doubt multiplayer will be out instantly. Right, I'll go pick up my souls and I'll just leave those cats there, because apparently this is an area you come back to later, but I do want my souls back. And then I'll come down again and talk to that lady that's supposed to be there. GTA 6 is gonna... Yeah, I don't know. I have very little faith in it actually being as good as people think it's gonna be. I don't think the game will be bad, but I don't think it's gonna be like this amazing great thing that everyone's just gonna love. Especially with the amount of delaying they've done. If they delay it again, I really don't think people should hold out that much faith for it. Let me see, the cat is over there, and that's where my souls are, there we go. And there's actually 3 of them up there, I just saw. Ow. Alright, souls gotten, time to leave. Like, so I really hope not. I know the next Call of Duty is gonna be Modern Warfare 4. But I hope after that they just bring something like back from before, like maybe try and give like Advanced Warfare another shot and make like Advanced Warfare 2. Because I feel like now they could do way better job at it. Because back in the day, like playing Advanced Warfare on like the PlayStation 3, that shit could barely handle it. And there was so many limitations and like all of that. Or Remastered, yeah. Like just bring back like an old game or like Call of Duty Ghosts or something. Just do something that isn't Black Ops or Modern Warfare. Because it's been a while. It's since Vanguard, every game has been Modern Warfare or Black Ops. No, I like Ghosts. The multiplayer wasn't my favorite. Black Ops 2 was still way better than Ghosts for me, but I liked the campaign quite a lot. Campaign is infinitely better in Ghosts than it is in Black Ops 7, that's for sure. And Aliens was fun. I prefer zombies, but Aliens I didn't mind, to be honest. It was like really team-based focus. So if you were in like a group of like, I mean, just if you were just like you and your friends playing it, then it's really fun. Because it's really teamwork based with like a tank, someone plays a support role, and someone's like specifically for like the drill that gets used and like other equipment related stuff. And then there was one more, which I just think was like straight up like you deal more damage with like everything. And he had like separate upgrades and like all kinds of stuff, which I thought was really interesting. I would never want that in like zombies, but for something like Aliens, I feel like it worked super well. But the issue that like Ghosts was like so hated and like Aliens didn't really like succeed that well is just because it came out after Black Ops 2. So everyone was really like hoping for, you know, a great what the fuck? How will zombies mod in GTA 6? I mean, maybe if they allow custom like stuff to be more than just placing down things so you can make a racetrack out of it. Then maybe they could do something with that. Because I never really liked all those other game modes of like hide and seek and the other things I don't know. Alright, so now I can go to the DLC area if I want to, but I'm not doing that, obviously. And it's the same for Infinite Warfare Zombies. Infinite Warfare Zombies is really good, but a lot of people hated it because it's just not from Treyarch. And it's like not serious, it's kind of like a joke. Like there's a lot of like you have like zombies in Spaceland, right? And it's like the zombies wear like clown costumes, some of them, and some of them are like aliens to like fly around in a UFO and stuff. Like it's not that serious, but the game itself is fun. And the like story's like, I mean, the story's kind of mid, but it's a fun story for like a one-time type of thing with a game. Because the story is just about like movies, and they just take like every map is just an old movie from back in the like whatever year you're playing in. Like Zombies in Spaceland is set in the 90s, I think. Then there's Rave in the Redwoods, which is from the 80s. And then so on and so on. Until you go down to like the 50s or something like that. So nice farm map on call you just have a look, you've just looked in the barn and then a little farmers at the prologue map on World War II. We tried. Yeah, we tried the prologue map, Gross and House. We did the like mini Easter egg that you can do in there to make it so your weapons are packed and stuff. And I mean, on Black Ops 2, no one really played farm survival. Town Survival everyone loved. But Farm Survival was just a shitter version of Town. And Bus Depot people liked because it's a challenge, because you have literally nothing but the mystery box. No perks, no pack punch, nothing. I don't even think there's like a wall gun that you can buy. Maybe the Olympia, but that's it at most. How the fuck am I gonna go to Blighttown from here? I run across the bridge, I go downstairs. I need to go to that dragon place, but I don't remember how you go there. How do you go? Do you ever even go to the dragon place? Wait, do you ever go to the dragon? Yeah, you do, okay. Like way later, apparently. Single player only. No, you can play it with 2 people. It's Groston House. If you click prologue, then yeah, you go in there alone. But if you do Groston House, then just puts you in the map with whoever's in your lobby. And then you can do the mini Easter egg for pack punch weapons out of the box. That's where I've been testing weapons. Because it's so easy to do. It takes like 10 rounds or something to set it up. And then you just spin the box every time you get an instantly packed weapon. So I've just been going in there and then just shooting my weapons at the bushlings and the normal zombies that spawn there. And I think at like around 50 the Brenner spawns, but... Oh great, this asshole's back. Yeah, I think around 50 the Brenner spawns, but 50 is kind of difficult on the map. I think you can survive on the map without map heroes. Maybe like around 30 to 35, maybe. Wait, how am I gonna go to Blighttown? I really need to think about that. I mean, there's the one from spawn, I guess? Yeah, I guess I go to spawn. Almost wild. I mean, it depends. It's hard to say, right? Because I haven't like tried going for like a high round on that map yet. But I've done like starting room challenges. This won't kill me, right? Okay, but I mean, if he keeps doing it, then it will. Okay, thank God. Like I've done like starting room challenges on some games, and on some games I do like just in the base room I lost until like around 20 to 30, and you literally have nothing then. You barely have a gun, and you get shitty wall buy guns. Wait, I don't even need to be here, I need to be on the other side. Fuck. Oh, Black Ops 8 beta map Eternal Doom. Well, I can't say since that doesn't exist. Oh shit, fucking hiccup. Where the fuck is the dragon at now then? If I go down from there, I can go to spawn, and then from spawn I guess I'll go to Blighttown. Other way. But like all of the newer titles are just so much easier. Like Cold War is super easy. Black Ops 7 is super easy. Transit plus Buried plus Mobile, dat allemaal coole shit, made cooler than Amish. I mean, if you want to play a map that's just a collection of cool maps, in Black Ops 3 you have a map called Revelations, which is the combination of Mob of the Dead, Origins, Shangri-La, Kino der Toten, and the Reisendrache, which is like one of the most popular maps from Black Ops 3. So if you want to play like a combination of a bunch of maps, then that one's the go-to. I'm just gonna run past all of these, to be honest. I'm not gonna fight them. Okay, I did not mean to jump, I meant to roll. I just heal to full, because all of these are gonna be chasing me. And Ashes of the Damned from Black Ops 7 is basically just a compilation of like Diner from Transit, a part of Ascension, Farm from Black Ops 2 from Transit. And the other two places are just by itself that are unique. Would you say Origins is cooler than Amish? Yes. No, Die Rise in my opinion is a piece of shit. I fucking hated waiting for the elevators for an hour to then come down and then it'd be the wrong perk or the wrong, like, not pack punch when I wanted it to be pack punch. Why can't I sit? Is there one floating? Yeah. Just the waiting. I hated the waiting. And the Easter egg is so incredibly boring. But no matter like which of the two you do, like whether it's Max's side of the Easter egg or Richtofen's side of the Easter egg. That's literally the only good part about that map. That gun is incredible, and that's the only fun thing. But there's a lot of Black Ops 3 custom maps that also have that gun. So I wouldn't even have to play it for that. Even the crawler. I mean, the crawlers I didn't mind, to be honest. They're annoying, but it's not the first time that there's like been those teleporting crawlers. Because those are in Moon as well. And they're in another map too, if I remember correctly. This isn't Blighttown, right? Blighttown is the other place. Yeah, this New London ruins. Yeah, Blighttown is upwards. And then through the valley and then right. Yep, right here. I was waiting to see the new variants for Throne and Dawn. The new variants for Throne and Dawn. I can't wait for the World War II remaster. And then they make Darkest Shore again, but they make it even more raids. Now there's 8 Muellers they have to beat. Backstab. Backstab. You know, for how many souls these guys give, they're really like... Okay, I wish I could move though, that would be cool. Let me just use one of these. There you go. World War II should have made those base game maps and added to new DLCs because Reich and Bornholm's Prologue being the only base game maps are boring as shit, almost like that. Yeah. To be fair, with Black Ops 4, they tried to start the game off with 4 zombie maps. And that went really fucking bad for them. So I can understand that they're like cutting back on the amount. But I do agree that like it's way too little. And it's the same thing in, or not really the same thing, like in Black Ops 7, you started off with one map, Ashes of the Damned, and one survival map as well. But then they keep adding more survival maps, but those survival maps are just small parts cut out from Ashes of the Damned. So they're not really real maps. What the fuck, that thing is gigantic. It's another, like, thing with Black Ops 3 as well, like, if you just, like, if you get the game now and you just get the season pass now, you basically have, like, how many maps is it? 1, 12. You get 16 or 17 maps in total if you buy Black Ops 3 with the season pass. Because it gives you Chronicles. I hate building. How? It's literally the best Call of Duty for zombies ever. Only for zombies though, the Black Ops 3 campaign ain't all that great and multiplayer wasn't my thing. But multiplayer is more of a, like, personal preference. Some people like the what is it called? The jetpacks and fucking wall running and all that shit. I never really liked all that much. Black Ops 3 has to be the best. Black Ops 2 for me, the campaign and the multiplayer are literally the best ever. But Zombies Black Ops 3 beats it. Wow, that thing one-shot me. And there's nothing there. Why am I even going here? And what the fuck do I do against Toxic? I only have moss clumps. And those just take away poison, not Toxic, do they? It uses poison bullet cures. Oh, it does cure poison, never mind. The only bad map Black Ops 2 had was that race. Yeah, I mean... Transit was fun with friends, but the actual map itself, or like the Easter egg of it, is... The Easter egg is complete trash, but the map and the like replayability of it and just the fun you can have on it with friends is indeed great. And then of course there's Origins and there's Mob of the Dead, right? But Origins is also in Black Ops 3, so... You know. And Mob of the Dead is also in Black Ops 3 with a modded map, which is literally just Black Ops 2 Mob of the Dead, but in Black Ops 3. There's a lot of maps from other games that people have just modded into Black Ops 3. Same goes for Die Rise. Die Rise is also in Black Ops 3, not because of Treyarch, but because modders remade the map in the exact same way. And they just put it in there, with Easter egg and everything. What if Black Ops 3 didn't have custom maps? Even then it's the best. Black Ops 3 doesn't have one map that is remotely bad. Every single map from Black Ops 3 is like perfect. Or not perfect, but like every single map on there is just amazing. There isn't one map that if like I was forced to play that I would hate it. Or like not have a fun time. Shang was dog. Shang is from Black Ops 1. And Shang is... yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't really like it, but for some reason there's like a good amount of people that think it's like a top 10 map of all time. I just hate it because of the screamer zombies and the fucking fire zombies. But the baby gun is the most like fun gun that like almost ever existed though. You shoot it and then the zombies become like small baby zombies and then you just run into them and you just kick them all over the place. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's, but again, that's another plus point for Black Ops 3, because every map on there, like Ascension, Shadows of Evil, and Shangri-La, which is on Black Ops 3 as well, can be done solo because of a mod. Okay, can this thing come down so I can hit it? There we go. But I'm glad I stopped with the requiring 4 people thing. Because it would have made it, like... I can force some of my friends to play, like, Call of Duty because they have the game, but I would never make any of them buy, like, a Call of Duty game just to do an Easter egg with me. Because the Call of Duty games just don't go down in price pretty much. They're always... Okay, it said that it healed Toxin. It just did not do that whatsoever. What the fuck? It's a fire dog. Okay, I'm taking so much damage. That's the wrong one. Does this really not work? Why does it say that it works on it when it doesn't work on it? That's Saints Row 2 zombies. I don't think I ever played the zombies part of Saints Row. No, I actually never played Saints Row 2. I only played Saints Row 3 and 4. Ooh, Firekeep Soul. Okay, but can we stop with the dogs and the poison? This doesn't even lead anywhere. This was a waste of time. Great. It always gives you some show off for the game. Why do you ask? I mean, he didn't, but, you know, why? I'm actually gonna die through the poison. With all of my flasks used as well. Because you must be joking, why? I mean, I actually just straight up gonna die to the poison, there's nothing I can do about this. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck am I meant to do against the poison? Like... I can't stop it. To see if I played Saints Row 2. I mean, I didn't have a PlayStation 3 until I was in high school. Firekeeper is absent. What do you mean she's absent? Oh, she got killed. Great. That's wonderful. I didn't even know that it happened now. Thought it was later into the game. Now I can't even give her the Firekeeper, so now I can't even get better Estus flasks. I mean, maybe I'll play it at some point, Saints Row 2. I don't know. As I said, I got a PlayStation pretty late. I don't know what to give Shore, even though I really don't want to do it. Got boring after and tries another attempt to play that by daylight. I mean, it's up to you, man. Like, if you don't want to do the map anymore, then don't. Like, if you're just gonna be bored and annoyed by it, then it's not worth it. You can always just play games that you actually enjoy, and then maybe after like a week or maybe 2 weeks, you can like come back to it, see how you feel about it. But don't force yourself to do it, because if you're gonna force yourself, you're just gonna be annoyed that you're having to do it, and then you might not do well. Yeah, I mean, you do have your bet, true. But there's no time limit on the bet, right? Like, you didn't have to do it like this month or something like that, right? No, but they might bet me to do another code. Oh, okay. Well, I really hope for your sake that it's a good one, then. Not that World War II is bad, but I hope they don't say like Vanguard or something like that. Because that's just fucking trash, that game. They could use that in jail as like a torture mechanism, and people would cry more than if they got actually tortured. Then, oh yeah, Dankpai just makes you get poisoned. It doesn't even like help you at all. Backstab. The rules say Advanced Warfare Cold War. If they say Cold War, then you're really in luck, because Cold War is the easiest zombies game there is. It is so incredibly easy, that game. I think me and Anders did every single map, besides from the starter map, first or second try. Because they're so incredibly easy. And especially because you know you can start with a loadout that you want, so you just have like a fully customized AK-47 or whatever gun you like to use from the very beginning already, so you don't even have to spin the box, you're not wasting points on that, and then you just start papping it. And with the Easter egg you get the DIE shockwave, and that's so incredibly easy. Like that gun is so broken. It has infinite ammo essentially, and also infinite damage pretty much with how much it does. You guys should do Advanced Warfare, good chance. Yeah, no, fuck that. After playing it originally back in the day, I promised myself never to play that thing again. It is such a bad game. Where am I going, actually? I guess over here. Advanced Warfare also isn't difficult, it's just annoying. Because of how bad the game is. What the fuck was that? Oh. Especially Infection. The Infection is the worst map ever created. Mask of the Seer, Crimson Robe, Thin Banishment Cast. I mean, it's all mage stuff now. Yeah. I mean, as curse resist, I guess. I mean, I guess I could wear, like, the gloves from it. Is there anything else that has better curse resist? Yes, this. Yeah, I'll probably just wear this thing, and then... I can wear one more, probably. Gargoyle Helm gives 0, never mind. Dingy Hood gives 9, 8... 9 is the highest. And the rest I'll leave, so I have some actual defenses still. And another sorcery thing. I could fall down there, but I don't think I want to. Can't be worse than what I'll do for Black Knight. I think if there's ever gonna be a worse game than Advanced Warfare, they actually would have to like seriously try to make it the worst game ever. Because with Advanced Warfare there's just nothing redeeming about that game whatsoever. All I heard from 7 was hate though. I think most of the people that hate on Black Ops 7 are hating on the campaign, which rightfully so, because the campaign is the worst thing like ever. Like, it's so incredibly bad. But I think the zombies is pretty good. Like, it's not great, but it's definitely not the worst. Oh great, I'm just getting poisoned from walking around now. Okay, well... Maybe there was some giant half-breed zombie. Giant half-breed zombie. I'm not sure which, like, what you mean. Looked like Tank Dempsey almost. I mean, there's a skin for Dempsey where he looks half like a half zombie, but that's just a skin, so I don't think you mean that. And I mean, the boss fight doesn't look anything like him, so I don't think you mean that. But it has to do with Dempsey, though, the first map's boss fight. But it doesn't look like him at all. Is there anything actually that helps with, like, curse resistant poison? Yes, this does. Resistance. I thought that that's even a stat, to be honest. But it's only towards poison, not towards curse, though. And curse is the main thing that I can't heal myself from. And I'll just give myself more HP, because then I basically have, like, more resistance to it. Or more stamina. I feel like Amish looks like tanking might be Nikolai. I wish I was like Nikolai. I could just drink my entire life. And not give a fuck about anything. Yeah, I'll take more HP, fuck it. Black Ops 7 side Easter eggs are really fun though. There's a lot of good side Easter eggs in that game. Why does this look like a trap? Even Richtofen would be fine. Richtofen's my boy. I love Richtofen. Aside from, you know, being a Nazi and all that, he's funny as shit, so... Dragon scale, nice. Why did this look like a trap, but then there's nothing here? Guessing Takeo wouldn't be fine. No, Takeo would be fine, it's just... Wouldn't want to experience part of Takeo's lore. Because in Zetsubo no Shima, the lore with Takeo is that... I can't say that word on stream. He got R-worded by a spider. So I wouldn't exactly want to experience that. Well, I try to avoid getting poisoned, but I guess not. And apparently these guys also use fire, so what the fuck? Well, the poison I can heal, just wait a second, because I still have to roll through this shit anyway. Please let me move. Thank you. I reckon you look like Rossman then. I mean, I don't look like him at all, but... Wouldn't be upset about it, because he's fucking cool. Where are these guys even coming from at this point? Like... Do they spawn? And which asshole is shooting at me the whole time? No, what the fuck? Stupid ass camera. Stool injured. Ah, hell no. I fucking hated that guy. Oh, well, I didn't hate him, but like, he's not exactly my favorite character. Wanderer stuff. I'll kill him. Well, unless Wanderer has more resistance towards curse, I don't think I care for it. Let's see. Wasn't it somewhere around here? Wanderer? Wanderer Hood. Poison resist. That's it. Yeah, I don't care about that. Where in the fuck did this guy come from? Man, I don't want to go down, because if I go down, then he's gonna hit me instantly. Misty. I mean, she is really hot, but I wouldn't want to become a woman. There we go. Got his ass. Where the fuck am I going? And poison again. Yeah, she's hot. No, with poisoning me again. I mean, this was all poison. I would have gotten poison no matter what. I mean, I guess I just keep going this way. Right, didn't get poisoned this time. Maybe just her chest region with it being exposed all the time. Okay. I mean, it helps, but no, I think overall I just like the character how it looks. Plus, it wasn't just the chest region that made it hot. Oh fuck, I should not be healing right now. Why is there so many of these fucking guys? Oh, some other full buffer. I mean, the entire Victus crew, so Misty and Stuhlinger and the other two, were supposed to not really be hated, but they're kind of just like NPCs compared to like the rest of the characters. Because Richtofen just controlled, or not controlled Stuhlinger, but just was the voice like in his head telling him like all the things they had to do, and the other three just kind of followed along with it. And poison again. Okay, this is gonna kill me at this rate. Yeah, that's what I thought. There is one more item there though. And if it's a Titanite short, I kinda want it. Okay, I'm kindling this shit. Cannot kindle health, that's also true. No humanity, I need to use humanity first. Now, but like, the entire Victus crew was just random ass people coming together. And then just following one guy because he had a voice in his head that was telling him what to do, and they all believed him for that. I need humanity to kindle, fuck's sake. Where is it? Should have gone from downwards. We've been there way fast. There we go. No, not reverse holding. Kindle. There we go. Because I'm not gonna play around with 5 flasks here. I want my 10 the whole time. Oh, it's poisoned already. That's fine though. I mean, we're gonna get poisoned eventually anyway. Okay, those guys didn't see me, that's good. Alright, hopefully not like 10 of them jump me at the same time this time, and then I can deal with them. And apparently they can spit. Which gave me back some poison, so they can also poison you, that's great. Drosten. I mean, I don't mind him, like, he just kind of exists. I feel like he's not that, like, special of a character, he doesn't really do or say all that much. Then again, maybe in, like, the other maps it's more about him or something, I don't know that. But so far with the World War II characters in general, it doesn't really feel like any of them are all that special, besides Marie, because her, like, brother is the first boss in First Strike, right? Aside from that, the other ones just kind of feel like random filler characters in a way. Server, well, that was not worth all of this. Okay, the poison really isn't doing all that much damage, to be honest, even with, like, because of the armor, I guess. I will say, I'm always playing as Olivia, pretty much, in Darkest Shore, and she does not shut up. She keeps on fucking talking, like, non-stop. No, I think Marie's better. I went Marie the first, like, few times in First Strike. Because I was like, I think this is the main character for this map, so I'll just play her in case she gives, like, special voice lines or something, just to hear it. And then I was like, I'll play Olivia now, because I played Marie, so I'll just swap out, you know, different character every so often. But Olivia does not shut up at all. It's so annoying sometimes. Like, especially when I'm, like, trying to, like, read what you were saying, and then Olivia would be in the back, like, saying some random shit, like, I am not giving up. And then it's like, back in France when, and then another voice line, and then another one, and she just kept on going. I do like her accent though, but she does not stop talking ever. Is there more around the corner? No. I mean, I might as well go back to the bonfire, get my 2 flasks back. Maybe level up, I actually have a lot of souls as well. Doesn't matter if I get poisoned now anyway. Nope, 9,500 is needed. Alright, now I don't need to do the entire left side and I can just go this way. How much thingy does not what I meant to click on. Prestige Katana. Oh great. Invaded. Nice, that's wonderful. Will she get poisoned? I assume not. Okay, she takes like a million damage. And she just got staggered into that. That's great, actually. Nice. And that's an absolute shit ton of fucking souls. Even better. Alright, level up. I mean, surely for 6 it's just not worth doing that. I mean, I do take less damage just on everything, but at the same time endurance does that as well. It's less, but... yeah, no, I'm doing endurance. Can I wear anything better? Holy fuck, this is so much more curses though. Could probably just swap this out then. Yeah, how much does the chestplate give them? Jesus, okay, why the fuck am I not using that instead? Like, I'll swap these into like Elite Knights or something. Is Eastern or Elite heavier? Elite is 4.5 and Eastern is 4.7, 17 defense and the rest is shit. 15 defense and the rest is also shit, so I guess the Eastern one it is. And then here we also should probably use the Eastern one because it's probably just better. Elite Knight 18, 3.7, the rest is shit. 6, 1, 4. Okay, no, this is way worse. What the fuck? Okay, then these ones can stay on Elite. And I roll good. Alright. Jefferson. I mean, he's fine. I haven't played as him yet, so I don't know how much he talks, but I think it's fine. No, there was humanity on the floor. And a butcher knife. But yeah, probably fine. I don't know, the characters don't really... interact much with each other on like a story-based sense, I guess you could say. Unless it's like in the cutscenes, right? But otherwise they don't really talk much to each other. Compared to like Richtofen and MC and Takeo and... I mean, and even the Victus characters, like, just all of them talk way more to each other than the characters in World War II. That's where I came from. What the fuck are you guys? And why do you have a rock? Oh, it's these guys that just have rocks now. Ow. Okay, and they get new rocks apparently. But I don't know. I don't think the World War II characters are bad, I'm just not really that invested in them. Okay, the poison actually does nothing almost now. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use a poison clump until I'm like actually almost out of here. Can I just get one of you guys? So I don't have to fight both of you at the same time. If I stand here, will you come to me then? No, you're just... yeah, you are. Okay, perfect. Backstab. Okay, but like, I can't hit him that whole time, really. Here, get backstabbed again. What if I hit the roll? No, it doesn't do anything. Nice. That guy will never respawn again, that's perfect. Somehow not backstabbed, but whatever. Same result. Great club. Sick. More dunk pie, I assume? Yeah. I'm guessing there's gonna be some boss at some point that's weak to poison and then dunk pie comes in helpfully. Or like, well, but like... I don't think it's gonna be now, considering the entire place is made out of poison. Right, let me get a cross first. Ow. I can't move. That's sick, and this guy didn't even notice anything that was happening behind him. Ow. Ah, it's perfect. None of these should ever respawn again, so... If I need to run back here, it's gonna be way easier with those guys gone. Yeah man, get closer so I can hit you, because I can't hit you that high. There we go. Is there anything over here? Before I run into the hole there? Man, my poison just disappeared and now it's just instantly back again. Large set and a short, and that made it worth it, never mind. Where did these guys come from? Alright, time to go to that hole. The spider hole. Okay, better to not kill that thing, I guess. Okay, can the camera work with me for a second? Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm not killing the other one because I don't want all those guys to spawn. And I don't think he attacks if I don't do anything. And he's a boss, perfect. And I'm pretty sure it's a spider one, I mean, you know, considering. Oh yeah, it is. Smash. Okay, I didn't think the lava was spawning this time. Thought it was a different attack. Okay, I did not notice that at all. I'm just gonna ignore these guys, they can't follow me into the boss fight anyway. Oh, they do respawn, those guys, the fuck? I thought they wouldn't. Because they had like the bigger, like death animation looking thing. I thought that meant they don't respawn. Well, I'll just have to make sure they don't get hit, and every time I have to run back here. Alright, let me eat one of these now. Round 2, bitch, let's go. Ow. Alright, great round 2. Okay, if I get stuck in the lava, I am guaranteed to die, so that's great. Should I just use fire though? Is there any gear that's like good against fire, or that's not a thing? Poison, bleed, poise, curses. No, that's not. I mean, there is fire defense. Right. Is there gear that you can like use for that though? Yes, there is. 15. Alright. 19. 26. Ooh, what was that? 33. Okay. Can I still roll now? No, I'm heavy rolling already. I mean, if I swap out these ones for like whatever the lowest is, these ones, can I done? No, I'm still heavy rolling. Swap out the helmet then. 15. This one's 12, but it's Eastern, so that's just heavy shit. This 10. Just the Wanderer hood, so that's good. That's pretty good. I mean, I might as well swap these ones to these ones then, if that's allowed. Yeah, it is. Because now poison will do a lot more damage to me. But this hopefully helps a lot with the fire damage. But I basically have 7 tries until it's gonna get annoying. So as long as I beat the boss within 7 tries, it's chill. Alright, third attempt. I do hope the lava disappears at some point though, because otherwise this is gonna get quite annoying, and that is a lot of fucking damage, holy shit. What the fuck? Am I really supposed to be here already? Every attack almost one-shots me. I'm not summoning shit, fuck off. Yeah, I guess you are supposed to fight her now. I mean, I'm not gonna use a fucking summon, that's pussy type shit. I'm not doing that. I thought the damage was too high for us to be here at this point, but I guess we are supposed to be here. I mean, well, just so I don't get one shot, hopefully, I'll heal up already. Not little amount of damage. Because, I don't know, she does so much damage. No, but like Jefferson isn't handsome dude. I mean, I'm not really into men, but yeah, I think he's a good looking guy, yeah. Aren't the World War... Jesus Christ, that's so much damage. Aren't the World War II characters made from like actual people as well? It's so hard to tell when she's gonna swing, like holy fuck, she charges that shit up for an hour. And I guess bleed doesn't work because that's not proc once and I'm stuck. Well, that was great. Clip damage, you'll see. That's fine. Oh, Classy seems like an okay guy, kind of like a Hollywood movie star. I mean, if you separate him from the giant zombie monster that he's attached to, yeah, he looks like a chill guy. He was kind of retarded though. Like, you save him and then he just falls into the fire for fun. Just dies. Dr. Straub. I haven't gotten much of a good look at that guy, but he just looks like your regular, like, crazy scientist guy. He kind of looks like Walter White, actually. Yeah, that's the first time I dodged that attack. I don't know how you're meant to tell that it's happening. Yeah, but no, I have seen him in short. It's just like he's always like standing in a like in some hallway, right? But like, you never like get to look at him for like longer than like 2 seconds because he just walks away. That's what I meant. Oh my god, that actually almost one-shots me. Oh, please let me move. After I stream, yeah, I have. I got the achievement, I think, for that. Okay, where is the lava so I don't walk into it? Oh well, now there's more lava. Thanks, spider. I appreciate it. On both maps. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I have. On first track I did it by accident. I can't move, I'm stuck inside of her. That's a new attack. Okay, I'm gonna fight over here now. Before she's not lurking, thrown nor down. That's weird. I don't know why they would do it for the first two and then not for those two. Wait, can she not stand in the lava so I can like actually fight her? And can she stop making more lava as well? What the fuck is that damage? There's an achievement to shoot claws in path. Wait, why is he in path if he's dead in first strike? Is tortured path before like first strike happens then or what? Before the final strike happens then. How is my weapon doing? Is this almost dead? Yeah, pretty much. Let me just kill something so I can repair it. Come here, fire spider mosquito creature. Is that enough? 100 probably. There's achievements. Oh. Repair, Uchigatana, repair, there we go. It's probably some sort of ghost. Oh, okay. How many do I have left of these? 4, which means I have 4 attempts basically. Because afterwards I'm gonna have to deal with both poison and fire. They also get an achievement if you shoot. Oh yeah, you said that, yeah. I mean, since we'll play that map, we'll probably see him at some point. Why is she starting with the swing now? Okay, good damage. Yeah, this thing can't bleed. No matter how much I hit it, it doesn't bleed. And that almost one-shot me. I'm just gonna full heal fuck it. Okay, but stop making lava everywhere, what the fuck? Come over here, just fight me within melee range. That's just making more lava, that's the opposite of what I asked. Okay, the lava being there on mine, so I'm not gonna fight on the staircase anyway. Okay, before I walk backwards, okay, there's less lava over here now. Let's go over here. I'm just gonna keep bringing her to the area that's the least lava. So you can make more lava, because that's my goal for sure. That fucking swing is so delayed, it's so insane. Okay, is there more lava behind me? No. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm healing in their face. Yes, right. Thank God. I did not want to run out of fucking moss clumps and then get fucked by both poison and fire. Nice. Fourth try, I think, on this boss. Nice. And just... Oh, okay, 20,000 souls, Jesus. I'm gonna go outdoors, tell Amish to not rage bait me by not showing up tomorrow. I'll tell him that he has to show up, that he has no other choice. And thank you for coming as always, Spirit. Isn't there a hidden wall like around here? Alright, that's the second bell. And now we're gonna go to this fortress. Probably my least favorite part of this game. Aside from that one place in Orlando, where you're like walking up really high on those wooden planks and then just fall to your death like a million times. And again, this lava area isn't my favorite either when we get to that later on. I swear there's a hidden wall somewhere. Is it here then? Like, I'm fairly sure about that. I mean, I could be wrong. But I really thought there was one though. Isn't there also supposed to be a bonfire? Here actually. Ah, well, there we go. Demon ruins. Wow, I just don't have enough to level up twice. Unless... I'm sorry about this, buddy. I really don't want to be honest. Because you spawn a bunch of annoying shit, but... You do give me souls, and that is what I want. And now I might have enough to level up twice. No, I do not. I mean, I could do more decks, but I don't really think I need it. What does strength even do for me? Nothing. Nice. Let's do more endurance. And then I'll kill this guy again. Okay, what the fuck, they do a lot of damage. I didn't notice that before, holy shit. Alright, sick, now we can level up. I mean, more HP wouldn't be that, like, useful, to be honest. I think just more endurance. Like, the more stamina I have, the more I can attack, the more damage I'll do, and the better equipment I can use as well, because... Fuck me, is my equipment useless half the time that I'm wearing. Well, we don't need any of this gear anymore now, because I was just wearing it for the other... for the fight. So we can just go back to whatever the best thing is we can wear right now. Let's try Elite Knight thingy. Elite Knight helm. Am I fat rolling? Yes, I am. Swap this to this. Still fat rolling. Yeah, actually, let me swap these first to like the black leather stuff. Wanderer is better, actually. Not for like whatever the fuck that is, mage shit, I guess, but aside from that, it's actually better. Knights. Still heavy rolling. How little equipment load would I need to not do that though? Okay. So I can't wear that. Eastern is even heavier than both of these two. What if I do Eastern but I swap the helmet to like this? Too heavy. What if I swap it to... How much is this? 3.5. I swap it to Mask of the Sealer. Yep, that works. Alright, sick. Is there anything here? No. Maybe. Yes. But not right now. I mean, I'm not gonna go down there because there's nothing down there. No, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, right? We don't do Demon Ruins now, right? No, we go to Darkroot Garden after Blighttown, it says. Demon Ruins is like super late into the game now. Yeah, it's like the last thing to do. Almost. Alright, let me just head on up back and then take that elevator and see where that takes us. Wherever it takes us, it can't take us further away from where we need to go now, so... Because we're going to Darkroot Gardens Part 2. Honestly, this armor looks really good together, surprisingly. Alright, let's see. Where does this take me? Nowhere, because it doesn't do anything. I swear there was a hidden wall though. Oh, well there we go, never mind. Hey buddy.
Oh dear.
Yes I am.
But you have no eggs.
I lost them.
Say that you will...
Of course I will. I'm here to meet my wife. You can move now, thank you. Why hello there. Thank you. Yeah, I know you can make her speak somehow. I don't think I even have a form equivalent. I think you make her speak somehow. I just don't remember how to. It's either a ring or if you have enough, or if you offer enough humanity, maybe. I don't know. I know there's a way to make her speak, or so you can like communicate with her in some way at least. But I don't know how. Yeah. Anyway, see you later. I think this one opens just from the other side. I don't think this was an invisible wall. Yeah, I think it's just something that opens from the other side. Alright, then I guess from here we just go back, I guess? Because we're not continuing down there, and I don't think from there you can go anywhere that's closer by to upwards again. But I'm so confused as to why we're not doing the Drake Valley yet, because I don't think Drake Valley is that difficult of an area. But I could also just be wrong. Well, whatever. Let's just run all the way fucking back again. Because that's what we have to do, I guess. Actually, let me see. Does it mention it at all, like after you fight? Yeah, no one cares. Second bell, yeah, I did that. Oh, it's actually telling me to fight ceaseless discharge already. I'm not fucking cheesing it for that. I know it's an easy fight, but like, I guess it doesn't tell you at all, like how to go back. So it just says that you have to go there now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll fight ceaseless discharge at another point. It doesn't matter anyway. Whether it's now or later, it literally changes nothing. If anything, it makes it easier, so who cares? Might also make Darkroot Garden more difficult, but because we're gonna be down like essentially 2 levels, but it's not like 2 levels would make the difference of like me shit stomping a boss and me not shit stomping a boss. So thanks for the rocks, guys, I appreciate it. Running all the way back though, that's fucking annoying. We just take that elevator, then all of the ladders, then go all the way up, then go through the valley, and then we can straight up go from there to Darkroot Garden, I think. It might be Basin. Regardless, we're gonna be very close to it. I'm not gonna cure myself of the poison this time. I wanna keep those things for later on, if I ever need them again. Jesus, almost got pushed off. And up we go. Plus I have 10 flasks at the moment, so I'm like completely chill with the poison. It's not toxin or curse or whatever, so nowhere near the same amount of damage that I was taking earlier. I like the sound though, that when your poison makes. It's like sand just flowing. Well, more being like shaken, I guess, but you know. Alright, and then from here I'll just run right, I'll just run through the entire valley. I'm not gonna kill anything because apparently you do this super late, which I still don't get, because you can get to this area fairly early. And you have to actually, like, to get to places faster, it's easy to run through this area. I mean, I could try and take on the dragon one time. If it works, right? I mean, I will do it while poisoned, which doesn't help, but I can't imagine this being that difficult. No, he curses you though, that's fun. Yeah, no, he's not really taking that much damage. I'll skip him for now. We can come back. Well, now we're definitely gonna come back. Oh my god, I'm gonna spawn all the way fucking back down there. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go beat fucking... Let's discharge his ass then. If I'm back down here anyway, you might as well. Wait, it's down here, not upwards. Let me just sit on this one since it's a bit closer by to him. If I die, then I can just spawn here. I think there will be another one closer anyway. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you just fight him like over there or some shit. No, like there. Isn't there a closer by bonfire? And I thought you could go this like way. I guess not. Oh well. This shit's such a bait though, by the way, that door. Like, you think you're gonna end up in a boss fight, which you don't for the entire way you run there. And then he shows up. Because there's a few doors that are like white as well, where you pass through and there's no boss. What is over here? Oh, it's just a different way of going there, I guess. Yeah, that's literally all it is. It's just a different way of going there. Is there anything over here then? Yeah. Gold tempt, black, whatever the fuck. I was about to say how does one attack him, but I see now. I mean, it's still the greatest amount of damage. Though it isn't bad. Ow. His damage is though. I'm just gonna heal in case he hits me again, so I don't get one-tapped. Okay, I think I don't even need to roll. I think I can just actually like run away from him whenever he tries to attack. Well, I'm not too sure. I'll just keep rolling just in case. Safer. That is looking like a different attack. Oh, okay, I see. He'll slam multiple times then. And that is again a different attack that we haven't seen yet. But they all end up with a slam. I rolled into that. I'm so lucky that I didn't die, to be honest. And I rolled into that again. I think next attack he does, he will die. Nope, one more. Fuck it, I'll just use the other flask as well. Meant to roll, again didn't. And I didn't kill him, fuck. Oh, I saw this coming as well, man, like, oh my god. And I tried to outrun that attack as I thought I could, but you have to roll as well. And I don't want to make him fall, I don't know if he drops anything. Now I have 5 plus to fight him, that's great. And I could kindle again, but I'm not going fucking human again for that. Can I slide down? Yeah, I can. Let me take damage now. Oh, it's so annoying. I'll just do one more attempt and then I'm gonna stop for the day because we've been streaming for a while as well and I'm getting sorta hungry, so I kinda do wanna eat. I'm already fighting him now. How exactly can you make him fall even? He's gigantic. Ow. Okay, this is kinda annoying because I can't even hit him, like I can't even punish him for this. Yeah, okay, I can't punish him now. Okay, I'm gonna read what it said, what you have to do if you fail killing him the first time, because clearly it's just cancer now, dude. Oh my god, so much schooling. don't know what the fuck any of that said, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna run back with him because that's what I did. Because now I can't fight him fairly, so if it's not a fair fight for me, it's not a fair fight for him. Well, while he's walking over here, might as well check out that new armor. Gold hemmed black. It's, I mean, gives you a little poison resist, but that's not exactly great now. That's not really worth anything for me. So will he walk all the way here and then just follow this hole or what? Because I can't walk back through, so there's that. Okay, so even if I roll, I will get fucked. I am gonna leave this to future me for whenever the next time I play Dark Souls is. Because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Anyway. Oh, and then here for tonight. Made a shit ton of progress, to be honest. Completely done with Blighttown, which thank fuck, because that area can suck quite a lot to do in this game, but it went really smoothly, honestly. And every boss we did today only took like somewhere in between 1 and 4 tries, so couldn't have gone better if I wanted it to. Alright, thank you for watching and see you next time. See you.